We're in a little bit of a chill area today, but that's because today we're double fisting. Oh, the wind's too strong right now. Here's a twofer for the mundane. You got the old trailer with the palm trees, and you got the blue van. I love this. See, that was another reason why I chose a slow town, because the Ektar is so slow. Slow town for a slow film. It's so hard to know what the 40 sees. Now, if we wanted another little bonus mundane, we could come over here and we could see what's going down with this van, dude, with the little trailer behind it. Oh, you know what? You could play around with having the tree coming out of the trailer, you know, hauling a big ass tree straight up, like it would say Dr. Seuss book. What's up?
Take pictures?
Yeah.
Awesome. So I was like, those are some nice cameras.
Oh, yeah.
The digital ones, but they're all...
No, these are film. Yeah, these are both film.
Okay.
Yeah, so the focus is on always like film photography and try to stay away from what's
digital, yeah.
popular, yeah.
That's awesome.
I think that one will be cool with the tree coming out of the trailer. I could be completely wrong about that. Oh, wow, that's a big hole I just fell in. So this is what the idea was. Since the Ektar is so slow, it's like 100 speed film, my thought process behind it was, you know, since the mundane is just kind of sporadic, I would rather just keep it in its own camera. And since the M3 is kind of suited for the long lens, have the Ektar 100 in the M3, and then keep the auto exposure camera with the gnarly black and white street, kind of like even it out a little bit. Might be able to get some black and whites right here, actually, if we're lucky now. Look out now, Johnny boys, look out. Oh, hi. The camera bag is annoying. Like, it's kind of annoying, but if I just like set the camera on top of the bag, then with the 28 mil, I can just snap away and I never even take it off of the camera bag. I want to try to get a shot of this guy's truck over here. It's got like a bunch of palm leaves in the back of it. It looks kind of cool to me. I also don't want to weird out the dude, though. You know, he's just trying to work. You taking off right now? You taking off right now? Yeah. I was just gonna get, I thought you were about to leave. Okay, cool. Do you care? I just love the way your truck looks with the palm fronds hanging out in the back. I was just gonna get a shot of it. Sweet. He could care less. I hope I got that log in the air. Just exploring. That's what it's all about. Just exploring. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be in a big city, you know? Doesn't matter where you are. There's always something to photograph and there's always new roads to explore. I don't care where you're at. And even if you explored every road, then start hitting the alleys. If you've explored every alley, start hitting the back roads. If you start hitting all of those, then you need to go where there are no roads. Straight up. I mean, that's where my love of street photography comes from. Not just street photography, like my love for documentary in general comes from my love of just exploring new places. The corner of the house with this one here. Ooh, shnikes. Might go for something like that. Possibly. Possibly. With the flags, too. I just don't like that it has that van in it. Maybe. I could have better luck with this. He's getting blasted. I gotta backlight it. Dang, maybe so. Maybe this angle is better. Maybe something like that. I really wanted the front really bad, but it's just getting blasted right now with the house this way. I think I will. There's no wind in the flag anymore. Damn it. A little bit on that blue one. Yeah, we got a little bit on the blue one. I kind of like that whole scene there. I may not be able to get it on the Ektar, but the Canon will be wide enough to get it all. What the heck? I think the battery died. Yeah, the battery died in this thing. This was happening at the house too. The battery, there's something wrong with the battery compartment now. I bet when that dude threw beer on it. I bet there's a issue now after that beer got on it. The beer incident. Because I think the Ektar will be cool with the weird rustic of the shed. I don't know. It's so hard because I have to guess what the 40 mil looks like. I bought a Leica M3 and I never used the 50 mil. Like, check this out. There's like weird stuff here with maybe something with the mops and that window that's like boarded up back there. All right, we'll see what that one brings up. I kind of like that actually, that's rad. Oh dude, this one crept up on me, dude. It's completely blasted. I would have to get way, 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 way down. Maybe I could be like this low. Yeah, I could probably do something like this. Oh, I really like that one. Let's hope she comes out. That one I really, really like. The black and white's even more gnarly. I like this one all covered up too, with the American flag. That's rad, dude. I don't know if that's good for the Ektar, but I think it would be good for the black and white. But last time it was wound and it didn't want to fire for some reason. Oh, it's rad from the front too. Oh my gosh, it's even better from the front, dude. I think I gotta do it in color too. Yeah, I love that. I love that. Bro, I love that. Hold up. That's kind of cool. Let me try one in the color now. It will be interesting too, because they're also like two separate focal lengths, so it could be fun to see that difference. The only thing I really know about Chino is the prison. So the prison that is here is, I'm pretty sure, one of the oldest, if not the oldest, prisons in all of America. In fact, here's a little Hollywood trivia for you. If you've watched a TV show or a movie in like the past 40, 50 years, and the prison is pretty gnarly looking, chances are they filmed that at Chino prison. And the reason is because they've never updated it, so they've kept it raw for a reason. In fact, there's one whole part of the prison that is like completely kind of zoned off just for film production. But this is not even LA County, for those of you unaware. This is San Bernardino County. It's even got a little bit of bouge to it. And now we're back to the little tiny downtown area. You know, when I say tiny, I mean it. Yeah, it's just a very small, tiny offering, dude. Now this is rad. Here's a little scene up here, Ektar, with our little buggy kind of like posted up. He's like just under the trees there. I don't know how I feel about that one per se, but now we also have an El Camino on the other side. That's kind of cool too. You could do something like this. Yeah, I don't know. Just kind of play around with that one. I love that. Forklift here? What if I did something with this? This is pretty cool, actually. I like it with the stop sign too, that's cool. And it had a little American flag hanging off the back of it. I don't know, I like weird shit like that, man. I love this so much. love that. Let me try this one now. Ah, that probably wasn't what I wanted to do. What the hell are they doing over here? It was a full-on scene over here, boys. My God was there, my guys was there, was there. Hello, hello. But I knew ahead of time that this was like a slower town, you know? But I didn't like, I don't know, again, just being ambitious. This is like, it gets industrial like immediately. Like as soon as you go down one road, it's industrial. Kind of reminds me of like North Valley, like Van Nuys or something. That's a cool scene right there. I do love that motorcycle shot. That's amazing, bro. I just like the side shot there. Oh, dude, I love that so much with the bushes. Oh. Yeah, dude, I love that. I'm gonna get one in color too. Yes, I love that. I love that. Dude, we got a little scene over here too. Damn, bro, we might be able to get caught up now. Damn, bro. Oh, damn, bro. Nice, hey, hey. Looking good, looking good. The Freeway Life for me is more about exploring just as much as it is about the photography. But honestly, even the photography takes a back seat to the exploring. I guess what I'm trying to say is that the quest for photos isn't exactly why I choose certain locations. I'll tell you why I chose Chino though. One, because it is the prison town, you know? That's kind of what it's known for, at least to me in my brain. No offense to those who live in Chino. He's bumper to bumper. It might be impossible to get the other cars out. I could do something like that with the 40. I might get more lucky with cutting out the other cars. Yeah, I think it'll barely fit. Oh, the front is the one, dude. I'm just now seeing that. Dang, we have to do the front side now. I see it this way with the steering wheel and everything. Maybe something like that. Maybe. It was really getting flared out. I have yet to master how the film, or to predict how the image is going to look. And remember, that's what Gary Winogrand says. That's what you really need. That's what makes you an actual photographer. That's what he was talking about. What he was saying is like, look, dude, like, if you need the camera to show you what it looks like, you're not a photographer. That was the whole point of what he was saying. And that's what's the hardest about the film. You can't see it, you know what I mean? That's just reality, bro. That sucks, huh? That's kind of cool, but I don't know if I can pull this off. Maybe. Now let me see how the black and white will destroy it. Yeah, the black and white is like totally different shot. I got all kinds of old abandoned shit over here, but I kind of like this tree up in here too. I like the idea of seeing like the windows. It's just a bummer that the fence is there. We're definitely in the squeezing blood from a turnip kind of zone today, boys and girls. I mean, I kind of set myself up for a challenge, you know? I knew ahead of time what I was getting myself into. I knew it wasn't gonna be like badass, you know? Actually, I'm gonna go check out this white car down here. Oh, actually with the blue house. Hold up, hold up. Yeah, I kind of like that. That's kind of rad, man. Hello, stranger. It's been a while since you've been in my part of town. I was wondering now, where exactly do you hail from? Well, partner, I'm off the Daisy Express. You ever heard of the Daisy Express? No, sir. Oh, sir, I can't believe I have heard of a Daisy Express. Mm-hmm. 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 Go. Go. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, that bump was huge, bro. That McConaughey chant saved me from falling, bro. I hit that bump, but I was ready. I was humming the McConaughey McChant, and it saved my goddamn life. What you know about that, doughboy? Yo, yo, yo. All right, I'm super stoked to get back into civilization. Yeah, look at that. In the video, it's like, boom, 5 seconds later. But in reality, I've been on a goddamn 2-hour-long side quest. Oh, this is rad with the open sign. She's getting front blasted though. Nice. But I think I want to try it with the Ektar too. Okay, here we go. Back to black and white. Let's rip, let's rip. Ain't got no love for the mercy in my city, boys. Damn, bro. Oh, nice. And he's ripping too, bro. Oh, now I can get one with the thing here. Nice. Damn, I think I took it a tad too soon. And the dumb pole was in the shot. This is rad, the Central Motel. Damn, I kind of like this. This one's even more gnarly, dude. I like that even more. With the black and white. Kodak taking all my dough. Kodak making me work the overtime for show. Kodak making my arms hurt from all this work. Kodak, give me my money back. This roll's gonna suck. It's like me trying to be like fancy. It's like, bro, you gotta stick with where you belong, bro. You ain't no fancy pants photographer. Riding your skateboard. Gnarliness. Keep your ass downtown, boy. I wonder if LA actors would come down to work at that community. Could you imagine driving all the way to Chino to be in a play? I bet you hungry people have done it. And not hungry in terms of they're gonna get paid, because you don't get paid shit to be in a play in LA, I'll tell you that much right now. But hungry as in, you know, wanting to perform. The hunger of performance, man. That's a good one. Friedlander style. It's like, yeah, like I'm purposely putting myself in spots that are like, oof, not everyone's choice. Probably not even in their top 5, definitely not, you know, but to me, that's kind of the adventure of it. Honestly, like, I can say, oh yeah, I shot street there once. You know, like that's kind of cool. You know, I was thinking about this the other day, you know, they used to have those suitcases with the stickers all over them, and people would put a sticker on everywhere they went. They would buy a sticker and they'd slap it on the suitcase. I guess that's kind of what I'm trying to do with this channel. Maybe just like have little virtual stickers of the little spots that I've been. And then there's always like frequent flyer miles, like downtown. Downtown will always be the staple. I got a good one. No one will guess this. Nobody will guess this one. Guess what movie this quote is from? You ready? Dude, fix your face. All right. Drop it in the comments if you know what movie that is.
And if you have the proper luck and the holy endurance, the gods just might deliver.